14 a.m. 8 years ago, exactly to the date and time, I received a text message from my wife asking me if I wanted a Dutch Bros coffee. I said no, because I had a coffee at the time, didn't need it. 13 minutes later, 9:27, she called, left a voicemail. I was in a patient exam room, phone was buzzing, didn't think anything of it. By the time I got out of there, checked the voice message, it was exactly 20 minutes later, 9:47 a.m. I called her back after listening to this long message that talked about not feeling good, having a little bit of chest pain, but her main concern at that time was just having help with the kids in the afternoon. I called her back, she didn't answer. First thought, she's changing a diaper. Waited a few minutes, called again, still no answer. Maybe the 3-year-old's playing with the phone. Called back a third time, and that's when something hit me. Can't really explain it, but I got a feeling it wasn't a good feeling. Called my neighbor, told her to go check on her. He called me right back, said, "We're calling 911 and you need to come home." And I don't normally get to this point, but when I really talk about the story, I can feel that. I can feel what that was like. Which just goes to show that grief never necessarily goes away, but you learn to live with it. I got home to see her pale, having trouble breathing, disoriented. Tried to say I love you as they loaded her up on the stretcher, take her to the ambulance. I don't know if she ever heard that or not. But that was the last chance I had to talk to her because she never woke up after that. Technically, she died in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. She coded. Why do I do this? I share this stuff because it always helped me to share. And I was helped by hearing other people's story as well too. So it's therapeutic for me. So maybe I'm being a little bit selfish with it, but I like to do it. So I hope that this finds somebody well. That the pain was there, but I've been able to move forward with the grief and able to reflect on it. And I used to not be able to smile about it, but now when I think back to other times, obviously not that day, I'm able to smile. So there's hope out there for people who are struggling with it. And I also really want you to know, this can be a sad day for me, and this is a sad story, but that's not the end of my story. That's not where my story ends. And later I'm going to post about the next chapter for me. Thanks.